This story emphasizes the importance of humility and the willingness to seek help when needed. We all need help, support, and compassion at times, and there is no shame in asking for it. The story of the ashamed disciple. Once there was a young and humble disciple of the Buddha who had joined the Sangha monastic community. He was deeply committed to his practice and the monastic life, but carried a burden of shame. This disciple was from a poor family, and he felt embarrassed to ask for alms in the village like the other monks. He believed that his family's poverty reflected negatively on his status as a monk and on the Sangha as a whole. He thought that by begging for food, he would bring disgrace to his fellow monks and the Buddha's teachings. Instead of seeking alms, he decided to rely on wild fruits and roots he could find in the forest for his sustenance. He endured great physical hardship, often going hungry and weakening his body. He thought he was protecting the reputation of the Sangha by not begging. One day, the Buddha noticed the young monk's deteriorating health and inquired about his well-being. This disciple, with tears in his eyes, confessed his shame and the reason behind his actions. The Buddha, filled with compassion and wisdom, gathered all the monks and addressed them. He explained that there was no shame in asking for alms, as it was a means for lay people to accumulate merit by offering food to the Sangha. The Buddha emphasized that the monk's intention to protect the Sangha's reputation was noble but misguided. He then shared a valuable lesson. It's not what one eats that defiles a monk, but the purity of one's heart and intentions. The Buddha encouraged the young disciple to go forth and seek alms in the village, assuring him that it was a virtuous and honorable practice. The disciple followed the Buddha's guidance and began seeking alms. As he humbly approached villagers with his alms bowl, he realized that the act of asking for help was an opportunity for both the giver and the receiver to cultivate generosity and compassion. Over time, his health improved and he became a respected and beloved member of the Sangha. The lesson of the story. This story teaches us about the importance of humility, the willingness to seek help, and the understanding that there is no shame in receiving support when needed. Sometimes we need help badly, but we deny because we feel like if we ask for help, people will consider us not skilled enough and an underachiever. But the reality is, one who takes help at right time, without any shame, keeps on growing in his life to achieve impossible dreams. It does not make you small or underachiever, but a person who is down to earth, friendly, and attractive, just like a person magnet. My dear viewers, subscribe to my channel because I believe constant motivation keeps you going and I keep making such content for you. Thank you so much.